So we're going to continue section 6.2 by using those properties, those 5 properties that we saw in the last video, and using them more and more in depth so that we can get more and more comfortable with them. So here are the 5 properties. The main one, 2 pairs of opposite sides are parallel. We also had opposite sides are congruent, opposite angles are congruent, consecutive or same side interior angles are supplementary, and diagonals bisect each other. So let's take a look at the first example. We want to find x and y, and it's a good idea to practice these first, then check the answers as we go, so you will have to do a lot of pause and play through this video. So to find x, I know that it's opposite of a right angle, and because they're opposite, they're equal. So x is 30. For y, I know that these two are consecutive angles, so I know 4y plus 90 equals 180. Now I know I could just set that equal to 90, but this is the proper work. And then in the next step we do get 4x equals 90. And then dividing that by 4, you get 22.5. Looking at our next example, we have parallelogram ABCD. We have angle B is 5x minus 60. Let's rewrite that. We have angle C is 3x plus 2. And my goal is to find x, angle B, and then I have to use that to find angle A. So because these angles are opposite of each other, I know that they're equal. I'm going to subtract 3x from both sides, and I'm going to add 60 to both sides. So x is 31. So I got x. Now I need to find angle B. So I'm going to plug 31 in here. 5 times 31 minus 60. 5 times 31 is 155. And then I'm going to subtract my 60. And I get 95. Now I need to find angle A. And I know angle A is a same side angle with angle B, which means they add up to 180. So 95 plus 85 equals 180. And then I got all 3 things I need. Okay, similar setup, except we're given angle A is 3x plus 9, and we're given angle C is 7x plus 21. Now I know that those two are same side angles, so those two actually add up to 180. Combine like terms, 10x plus 30 equals 180. Subtract the 30. And when you solve for x, you get x is 15. So I already have x. Now I'm going to plug that back in to find angle B and angle A. If I actually plug it back into angle A, plug in 15 right here, 3 times 15 plus 9, and then I plug in 15 over here, because angle C is across from angle B, that essentially is solving for angle B. So 3 times 15 is 45, plus 9 gets me that measure of angle A. Let's rewrite that. Measure of angle A is 54. And the measure of angle B, I'm doing 7 times 15, like it is up here, plus 21. 105 plus 21 means the measure of angle B equals 126. And if you do check these two, 54 and 126, don't want to do that. 54 and 126 do add up to 180. Okay, try this one. Get comfortable doing this, and we'll check it in a bit. So angle A is 2x plus 40. Angle D is 5x plus 25. Very similar setup. They're across from each other, so we set them equal. 3x equals 15, so you get x is 5. Plug that back in. We're going to get that the measure of angle A is 50, and the measure of angle B is 130. I want you to try this one on your own, and then we'll check the answer very quickly. So again, similar setup. Set them equal to 180. Oops, that's not right. 16x equals 160. X is 10. And then when we plug in 10, we get the measure of angle B to be 94. And we get the measure of angle A to be 86. And we're going to finish off this by trying one with sides now. So AB is 5x plus 5. CD is x plus 29. Now because it's a parallelogram, opposite sides are congruent. So 5x plus 5 equals x plus 29. Subtract an x over, subtract 5. I'm going to get x is 6. Now I need to find AB, so I'm going to plug 6 back in. I get AB is 5 times 6 plus 5, so 35.